What's the deals, y'all? What's the deals? Welcome to Emilio Duran's place where I talk about and display various things. Ah, man, let's get into it. First off, wait. Shout out to Tyler Perry, man. Listen, man. I gotta keep it funky, man. I keep it 1,000 over here, man. I thought some of the Medea plays was pretty funny. I ain't gonna hold you. I used to watch Medea back in the day. Shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? It was funny, good singing, little love story or whatever. It was funny. I ain't gonna lie, it was funny. But as years started moving forward and I have started to change the way I view the world and how I navigate, it started to come to me like, why is this man so comfortable wearing women clothing all the time behind the camera? Is it because, you know what I'm saying, it's funny? Maybe. People will pay money to see it. I guess so. But is there also something dealing with him? And to come to find out, you know what I mean? We never really seen him with a female before. So he's like, is he a zesty individual? You know what I mean? Like he just a zesty dude, right? I'm assuming because we never seen him with no ladies. You know what I'm saying? As far as he on the red carpet, like, oh, that's his bunny, that's his shorty right there, that's his wife, that's his girlfriend. Nothing. It's just always him with a group of ladies, like he the best friend. You know, you know what I'm saying? And they're always giving women jobs. You know what I'm saying? He's part of the woman feminist movement. My women. Dude, you know you're not no female, right? You a whole dude. You got a penis and all that. You know what I'm saying? So his energy kind of sus. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. You got a little female friends and all that, and you dress like a female, playing your movies, make your paper. But then it's like, in your normal life, you still on this kind of zesty behavior. You know what I mean? You ain't like one of the guys. You feel me? Maybe y'all not feeling me. But anyway, so in June 2025, actor Derek Dixon filed a $260 million lawsuit. 260 M's. I be happy with 1 M. He filed for 260 of them things against Tyler, accusing him of sexual harassment, assault, and retaliation. Excuse me. That was a tongue twister for me. So those 3 accusations cost $260 million. God dog. Mr. Perry said, I ain't did none of that shit. He said it's a scam. Well, when you worth mad money, unfortunately in this world, you can't really have a serious relationship. Not all, some, maybe not even most. But some cases, man, if you a multi-millionaire, famously known, and you not with nobody, don't even try to get with nobody. Because you don't know if they going to be with you for the person, or for you, the celebrity with all the money and fame. Get somebody before the money and fame come, because you know they was with you when you was at your lowest. Now you built up, they rise up with you. Don't go up with nobody and then you build up here and then you like, yeah, let me get me a shorty. Nah, you see what happened to Shannon, right? All right, so according to Dixon, he said, misconduct created a precise sexual exploitative dynamic over several years. Key accusations include, all right? So this is what he said. He said, yo, our friendship became a crazy sexual exploitative dynamic, all right? The text messages and advances. Dixon said Perry began sending sexual suggestive text messages. Oh, shit. And making unwanted advances after they met in 2019. Now, let me tell you something. You got them text messages? That's almost a done deal, B. Because they know where that phone came from. He said, yo, he texted me some nasty stuff. Real zesty. All right. Workplace harassment. He said the lawsuit describes several incidents of alleged sexual battery and assault. Battery? Damn, Tyler, you going fisticuffs? All right. Dixon said he was groping him on set and touching him inappropriately at Mr. Perry's home. So Dixon said, yo, there's times where he was battery and assaulting me. He said Tyler was like, I'm going to get that butt tonight. And at the crib, he said, groping him. Playing grab ass. All right, man. Emotional distress. Dixon claims he suffered severe emotional distress and diagnosed with PTSD. He ain't diagnosed with no fucking PTSD. That's just helping him get the bag. No fucking PTSD. Why? From a grown man touching your balls? You suffering post-traumatic stress? Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't believe that shit. Whatever. All right, so the defense's response, they said this is a scam. All right. They said Boyd's initial statement in June characterized the lawsuit as an attempt to extort Perry, saying Tyler will not be shaken down and we are confident these fabricated claims of harassment will fail. Listen, man. Listen. This is all for the bag. All right. Mr. Dixon, you got to show proof, B. Listen, all this fucking talking and shit, he touched me. Where's the proof? We got you on camera of Mr. Tyler cuffing your cheeks, touching your sack? If there's no camera proof, we don't give a fuck what you talking about, dog. All right? I'm going to have to be with Tyler on this one, man. He's worth mad paper. And unfortunately, peasants, they try to get the paper from the kings. Tyler is one of them dudes. Even though he's zesty, he's one of those 1%ers. I can't lie about that. I don't think Tyler was over here cuffing your sack, B. All right? Maybe he was. Show the proof. We need text messages and we need video. If you ain't got none of that, shut the fuck up. All right? Real talk. All right? But nope, he didn't shut up. He doubled down and he went on to interview NBC News. All right? And the interview, he said all these type of shenanigans. I got a little small clip I'm going to play at the end of my spiel. But what I got to say is, listen, man. Tyler, I hope you do win this case, B. You seem like a very good dude, even though you zesty and you like to wear skirts and panties and all that. You seem like a pretty good dude. My man just trying to get the paper. Hopefully no text messages and video come out, because if it does, oh my goodness, it's over. You might as well just pay the $260 and call it a day, because I think you're worth about $1 billion, right? So what's $260, right? You wipe your butt with that. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and y'all enjoyed the little clip I got of my man's at, what's my man's name again? You see, my mind, B. Derek Dixon, all right? Plead his heart out. All right. Y'all enjoy the clip. Salute. Peace.
You're asking in your lawsuit for damages totaling $260 million. How did you arrive at that number?
Part of that number is my lost job, my lost income, the loss of the show. The other part of that is a deterrent for, how do you stop a billionaire who won't stop themselves from doing this?
How difficult has it been to tell your truth?
It's been hard. It's been hard. It's a vulnerable thing to talk about, I think, for anybody. There's a lot of shame, I think, around it. And just trying to think what you could have done better and having to deal with the judgment of what, everyone might think of how you could have handled it better without being in that situation.
Can you explain that first alleged incident?
I got into bed and then I noticed that he climbed into bed with me as well and started rubbing my leg. And I jumped up out of bed. Unless someone's been through something where they have their control over their bodies taken away, you don't really understand the kind of feelings that you get in that moment.